Hey guys, welcome to week 4 of e-learning. I hope you've been practicing every morning, and if you haven't, then you should, so that your vocal cords stay in great shape. This week I'm going to be closing the YouTube challenge. Year 1 parents, thank you so much for all that you've done. You've sent me a lot of videos and pictures, but finally the video is ready, so I'm not going to be accepting new videos now. However, we're going to do a new song and that will have its own YouTube challenge. This week, the objective is different. The message still stays the same. The dynamic that we are going to be using is going to be loud. Now, when I say loud, I don't mean scream and shout. I mean a clear, loud voice. And you will understand when you sing along with the song. So your voice has to be a bit louder than the music, but you're not screaming and shouting the song out. Now, this dynamic is important to convey excitement, to convey a lot of energy, to convey enthusiasm. So the objective for the week is to sing using a loud dynamic. Loud, but not screaming or shouting. So the song we're going to do today is called Lend a Helping Hand. It's got a really powerful message. Helping others, someone in your house through a kind word or an action, whether it is helping your parents with chores, your siblings with studies, just doing your little bit that makes sure that everyone at home has a little less stress. And to teach you the song, I've also got my guitar, and let's begin. So the first line is, lend a helping hand to everyone you can. I'm going to play the tune for you a couple of times, and then we will start singing it together. So wait for me to ask you to sing before you begin. Okay, so that's the first line. I'm going to play it once more. And the tune is, lend a helping hand to everyone you can. Don't sing yet, wait for me. Lend a helping hand to everyone you can. Okay, now we both will sing together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lend a helping hand to everyone you can. Let's try singing that once more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lend a helping hand to everyone you can. Great job. The next line is, come along, you can't go wrong. Okay? And the tune for that, I'm going to play it first, then I'll sing it and I'll ask you to join me. I'll play it once more. So it is, come along, you can't go wrong. I'll sing it once more. Come along, you can't go wrong. Let's both sing it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come along, you can't go wrong. Once more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come along, you can't go wrong. Okay, so let's put the first two lines together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lend a helping hand to everyone you can. Come along. Come along, you can't go wrong. Let's try that once more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lend a helping hand to everyone you can. Now come along. Come along, you can't go wrong. The next part is very simple. It's just a couple of words. If I can, you can. And the tune for that is, I'll play it once more. Okay, I'm going to sing this one. If I can, you can. Once more. If I can, you can. So if you put this whole unit together, this is what it sounds like. Now I want you to listen to it and join me in singing when I ask you to. So I'll start singing first. 1, 2, 3. Lend a helping hand to everyone you can. Come along, you can't go wrong. If I can, you can. Okay, let's start singing together. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Lend a helping hand to everyone you can. Come along, you can't go wrong. If I can, you can. Great job. Let's move on to the next part, which has similar lyrics. So the lines are: lend a helping hand, make a difference in our plan. The tune is the same. I'm going to sing it once, then you can join me. So it is: lend a helping hand, make a difference in our plan. You join me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lend a helping hand, make a difference in our plan. One last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lend a helping hand, make a difference in our plan. Great job. The next part is: me and you add up to 2. Same tune, different lyrics. Let me sing it once, then you join me. Me and you add up to 2. See how simple it is? Now you join me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Me and you add up to 2. The next part is again the same. The lyrics are just different. So the lyrics here are: and that means we can do. Okay, I'm going to play that one for you. So the only difference is, rather than staying up, you're coming down here. And that means we can do. So let's sing it from me and you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Me and you add up to 2. And that means we can do. So that last part is: and that means we can do. Alright, let's try that one more time. Me and you add up to 2. And that means we can do. So I'm going to play the chords and we'll all join in and sing together. So you will have the introduction, which is: 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lend a helping hand to everyone you can. Come along, you can't go wrong. If I can, you can. Lend a helping hand, make a difference in our plan. Me and you add up to 2, and that means we can do. Okay, so when the intro chords are played, which is this, here's my favorite part. You got to shout out some words, not sing, shout. And we're going to use a loud voice, or forte as we call it, which is loud but not screaming. So when you hear the first intro, come on, okay, so there is a little bit of pitch involved in it. I am singing a bit of melody, but there's also enough of energy that it's not really singing, but a stylized shout. Come on, come on, let's go, pitch in, yeah. Okay, so the words are: come on, let's go, pitch in, yeah. So let's try that. Come on, let's go, pitch in, yeah. Okay, let's try that once again. So the intro plays, followed by lend a helping hand, and at the end of lend a helping hand we go back to the intro. So let me just show this to you once. Come on, let's go. Pitching, yeah. Lend a helping hand. And then so on and so forth. Now at the end of it, me and you add up to 2, and that means we can do. Come on, let's go. Pitching, yeah. Alright, so at the end of both the parts, we go back to come on, let's go, pitching, yeah. Don't forget that. So the next part of the song goes higher and higher in pitch. The melody climbs up the scale, and when you need to sing higher notes, remember you need to have a relaxed posture. Your shoulders should be relaxed. Make sure that you're sitting up straight. Breathe. Don't shout out the high notes, but make sure you hit those notes easily and comfortably. Alright? So the words are, remember that you might need someone too. I'm going to play the notes for you. Then I'll sing it and ask you to join me later. So wait for me. Alright, I'll play that once more. So ascending notes starts off with, remember that you. Let's sing that together. 1, 2, 3. Remember that you. Now the next part is exactly the same as the previous part, only that it goes a little bit higher. Might need someone to. Alright, you join me. 1, 2, 3. Might need someone to. So let's put both together. Remember that you might need someone to. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Remember that you might need someone to. Now the next line is to help you get through the things that you do. Alright, it's simple. It goes higher and it has a fantastic end to this whole part. Let me play it for you, and then I will sing it and ask you to follow me. I'll play it once more. Alright, so the tune is, to help you get through the things that you do. It goes to its highest point and then starts coming down. To help you get through the things that you do. So now if you put all together, 1, 2, 3. Remember that you might need someone to help you get through the things that you do. Alright, let's try singing it together now. So, get ready. 1, 2, 3. Remember that you might need someone to help you get through the things that you do. And once that part is over, we go back to lend a helping hand. It's back to the same, and the song is done twice with a key change. There's nothing new for you to learn in that part. You just have to sing the whole song 2 more times. When you watch the lyric video, you will get it immediately. Alright, so make sure you watch this video every day and you learn the notes correctly. Once you feel you know it, start singing with the lyric video. Good luck.
Come along, you can't go wrong if I can.
Now that we're done with the new song, it's time for Give With Your Heart. Congratulations once again if you've been featured in the YouTube videos. Okay, it's now time for revision. I'm not going to be saying much. The next few minutes are only going to be spent singing.
Raise your hand, raise your hand, if you have a question. Raise your hand, raise your hand, wait till you are called upon.
Raise your hand, raise your hand, if you know the answer. Raise your hand, raise your hand, wait till you are called upon.
Repeat after me. Arms up, wrists together. The jellyfish, the jellyfish, the jellyfish, the jellyfish. Arms up, wrists together, elbows together. The jellyfish, the jellyfish, the jellyfish, the jellyfish. Arms Wrists together, elbows together, knees together. The jellyfish, the jellyfish, the jellyfish, the jellyfish. Arms up, wrists together, elbows together, knees together, feet together. The jellyfish, the jellyfish, the jellyfish, the jellyfish. Arms up, wrists together, elbows together, knees together, feet together, head back. The jellyfish, the jellyfish, the jellyfish, the jellyfish.
Stomp your feet.
Stomp, stomp, stomp your feet.
Swing, swing, swing your arms.
Swing, swing, swing your arms.
Dance everybody and sing with me.
Dance everybody and sing with me.
Na na na, I'm so happy. Oh so happy. Sing with me.
Na na na, I'm so happy. Oh so happy. Sing with me.
Jump, jump, jump around.
Jump, jump, jump around.
Touch the sky and touch the ground.
Touch the sky and touch the ground.
Shake, shake, shake your hips.
Shake, shake, shake your hips.
I know a song and it goes like this.
I know a song and it goes like this.
Na na na, I'm so happy. Oh so happy. Sing with me.
Na na na, I'm so happy. Oh so happy. Sing with me. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Stomp, stomp, stomp your feet. Swing, swing, swing your arms. Dance everybody and sing with me. Jump, jump, jump around. Touch the sky and touch the ground. Shake, shake, shake your hips. I know a song and it goes like this.
Na na na, I'm so happy. Oh so happy. Sing with me.
Na na na, I'm so happy. Oh so happy. Sing with me.
Na na na, I'm so happy. Oh so happy. Sing with me.
Driving in my car, vroom, vroom, vroom. Driving in my car, vroom, vroom, vroom. Driving very fast, vroom, vroom, vroom. Driving very slow, vroom, vroom, vroom. I like driving in my car. Riding on my bike, pedal, pedal, pedal. riding on my bike. Pedal, 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 riding very fast. Pedal, 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 riding very slow. Pedal, pedal, pedal. I like riding on my bike. Rowing in my boat, splash, splash, splash. Rowing in my boat, splash, splash, splash. Rowing very fast, splash, splash, splash. Rowing very slow, splash, splash, splash. I like rowing in my boat. Riding on my train, choo, choo, choo. Riding on my train, choo, choo, choo. Riding very fast, choo, choo, choo. Riding very slow, choo, choo, choo. I like riding on my train. Flying in my airplane, whoosh, whoosh. Flying in my airplane, whoosh, whoosh. Flying very high, whoosh, whoosh. Flying very low, whoosh, whoosh. I like flying in my airplane. I went into the shop one day to get an ice cream treat. 'Cause ice cream is my favorite thing to eat. So many different kinds to try, so many kinds to see. And when it was my turn to say how many scoops for me, I said, 1 scoop. 1 scoop for me, please, 1 scoop for me. I went into the shop one day to get an ice cream treat. 'Cause ice cream is my favorite thing to eat. So many different kinds to try, so many kinds to see. And when it was my turn to say how many scoops for me, I said 1 scoop. 2 scoops. 2 scoops for me, please, 2 scoops for me. I went into the shop one day to get an ice cream treat. 'Cause ice cream is my favorite thing to eat. So many different kinds to try, so many kinds to see. And when it was my turn to say how many scoops for me, I said 1 scoop. 2 scoops, 3 scoops. 3 scoops for me, please, 3 scoops for me. I went into the shop one day to get an ice cream treat. 'Cause ice cream is my favorite thing to eat. So many different kinds to try, so many kinds to see. And when it was my turn to say how many scoops for me, I said 1 scoop, 2 scoops, 3 scoops, 4 scoops, 5 scoops, 6 scoops, 7 scoops, 8 scoops, 9 scoops, 10 scoops. 10 scoops for me, please. 10 scoops for me.
Well, that's all we have for this week. I hope you had a lot of fun. Remember, lend a helping hand to whoever you can. Remember the objective for the week, not screaming or shouting. Once you are ready with the song and you know the words, I want you guys to choreograph your own actions and then ask your parents to record you and send it to me. Parents, as usual, my email ID will be either up on screen or down in the description box. There are timestamps down below as well, so you can skip the instructions the second time around. Do encourage your kids to sing every day. It keeps their vocal cords in shape, and singing being the first activity you do in the morning really has a positive impact on your day. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.